Hello everyone, welcome to United on TV. We have absolutely seen a lot of dramas and Man United, but please, we don't want another because now we're not seeing some news and some rumors about Amad Diallo that he is not showing interest to play for Manchester United again. And here is the question, and I want you to answer in the comment section. Is Amad Diallo being treated unfairly at Manchester United? Answer that question on the comment section. So let's jump into the video, guys. So Amad Diallo, yeah, had an impressive season at Sunderland last season. Yes, he was impressive. He scored 13 goals for them and they wanted to sign him permanently. But Eric Tang, according to reports, Eric Tang and Man United wanted him to play for our club, and he's right here right now. But yeah, the insane fact is that Amad Diallo is not seeing game. Yeah, I think he barely plays 3 games for Man United this season. Yes, I think 3 games for Man United this season, and those 3 games he didn't start any single of them. And these are just been questions from different pundits, from different fans, that Amad Diallo is treated unfairly and he deserves a chance more than Anthony. This has just been the headline for United fans, and this is the right time for we to have the discussion because Amad Diallo yesterday absolutely deleted everything related to Manchester United in his Instagram account, and that was indeed an insight that Amad Diallo, he feels that Man United is not his home. Is not his home because he's not starting. And in our game against Everton, unbelievably that Anthony played, he was substituted in the 50 minutes, and Amad Diallo wasn't. And I was very, very surprised. I was like, why? What the hell? Why? Because Amad Diallo is both footed and he has everything than Anthony. But still yet he's the one that is treated unfairly. So Amad Diallo took down everything related to Man United on Instagram handle, and he indeed deactivated his social media account. After he deleted all My United things, then he deactivated his social media account, and now we're seeing this message from his Snapchat saying, I deactivated my social media for a month just to focus on the Ramadan. It's an holy month for me, and social media is a place where there are bad things to see during fasting. Stop the hatred. There is nothing wrong with what I did. This was the statement. But here's my point on this. My only take on this is that Amad Diallo firstly deleting all the related Man United related photos before deactivating his account actually shows that that's just a little hint. That's a little hint that he's not feeling at home at Man United. Like he wants to leave the club. Because for consider the fact that he deleted his Man United photos first, he left the Sunderland photos. Isn't that a sign? It's indeed a sign. So I feel Amad Diallo is upset with Ten Hag, and I don't think he's happy at the bench, and no player will be happy staying at the bench when you know I have the opportunity, I'm seeing the opportunity to play on the pitch, but I'm not being played. They are even removing Rashford, putting him in that wing. So I don't understand. I'm a proper right winger. You are removing a left winger, putting him in a right wing position. So this has just been the things running through Amad Diallo's head, and I believe he's obsessed with Ten Hag. And hopefully this is not a fallout, because we have seen different fallout with manager and players at Man United. Ten Hag, Ronaldo firstly started with David De Gea, with Jadon Sancho, and we're even seeing some rumors with Varane and even Casemiro. So we're seeing some rumors like that. So we obviously don't want another fallout with the manager, just like we saw with the Jadon Sancho situation, and we don't want that to repeat itself, because that is not giving the club a good image. It's not absolutely giving the club a good image, and also the manager. So we don't want another fallout. But the thing I'm going to say about Amad Diallo is that he deserves a chance. I didn't see him play against Everton and I saw Anthony. I was very surprised. I was like, Anthony has been consistently not disappointing us in giving us bad performance. It's just look at Anthony don't disappoint for giving us bad performance because he's always giving us that bad performance and he's literally consistent with it. And seeing a well proper both-footed right winger. He can even play as a left wing, play as a number 10, and even play up front as a number 9, even as a first time very versatile player like Amad Diallo being at the bench. It's absolutely crazy. And I think Ten Hag needs to stop his favoritism. He absolutely needs to stop his favoritism. Obviously, I'm good to the fact that all managers are favorite, but this is so clear that Ten Hag is treating Amad Diallo unfairly. Amad Diallo needs his runs of games. Even this season when Anthony was performing well, I think for 10 games straight this season, Anthony was just the one playing and he was not performing. But Ahmad was on the bench, and this has just been questions for all the United fans that why is Ten Hag treating Amad Diallo unfairly? This shouldn't be so. And personally for me, I feel this is absolutely unacceptable. It's a disgrace. This treatment to Amad Diallo is absolutely a disgrace. And I believe Amad Diallo dropped that. He deactivated his social media account due to the fasting, but I still feel deleting all my United posts first and leaving the Sunderland post for some hours. Indeed shows that he is not feeling at Manchester United and he might leave the club. And I'm even seeing some news that Eric Tang doesn't like Amad Diallo's style of play. And I was like, come on, what type of news is that? I don't know if it's just a rumor, but I've seen some reports recently that Ten Hag don't like Amad Diallo's style of play, doesn't feel the player suit his style of play, so it will get sold in the summer. So if Amad Diallo gets sold in the summer, I absolutely have no words to say about that. But I believe he is a much better right winger than Anthony, because he have all the qualities more than Anthony. So I feel Amad Diallo is treated unfairly. Sunderland wants him. There are different clubs around the world that want Amad Diallo, but he is there sitting on a bench and he's sitting on a bench seeing players that is better than playing ahead of him. So it's just totally painful for Amad Diallo right now. And I feel this should not be the case. It should have been the case. Amad Diallo, we signed him, I think 2020. Yeah, we went to Rangers for a loan. 21, I think 21. Yeah, 21. We went to Rangers for a loan. He scored 3 goals there. It was still not that complete there. He scored 3 goals. And Sunderland, he banked 13 goals. He was even the top scorer. That's a soccer. I think it was the third to most top scorer at Sunderland last season. And he was the love of the fans. He won the hearts of all the Sunderland fans. And he was feeling like that was his own. Until Man United and Eric Tang that now be trying to bring his career more down. I won't use the word maybe ruin his career. I still see his career is still there. But if he continue like this, his career will get ruined. Because as a player, as a professional, you need to play game. When you are given the opportunity, you need to play and prove yourself to take that spot. But still yet, Amad Diallo is not given the opportunity to play and have a runs of game. And I feel that is absolutely unacceptable. And Ten Hag should stop this favoritism. Playing Anthony ahead of Amad is absolutely unacceptable. I think just at the same thing Sancho feels that he's better than Anthony. That's what brings the problem at first. But I don't want another fallout at Manchester United. And I feel I'm in all support with Amad Diallo in this. I'm in support with Amad Diallo. If he gets sold in summer, then that's it. It is what it is. But hopefully Amad Diallo gets his runs of game. But right now, Amad Diallo deactivating his Instagram account, deleting all my United related posts first, and leaving the Sunderland post for some few hours absolutely shows that Amad Diallo is not happy at Man United, and we don't know the dressing room links. Maybe he's not happy with Ten Hag as well. So we all know Amad is upset, and I believe he have all right on this entire world to be upset for not playing on that pitch. He absolutely have all right to be upset. So here's the final question: Amad Diallo or Anthony, who is the better winger? For me personally, I think Amad Diallo is more complete. He's both footed, he's great in finishing, and he can score goals. He's even more versatile than Anthony. He can put the cross in. He can call anything. He can run straight to the box, not to cut outside of the box. He can run straight to the box. He can do a link up play. He can draw defenders together and maybe bring a penalty. Amad Diallo is just an all-round winger, an all-round can play as number 10, very versatile player. I think he's better than Anthony, but I want to know your thoughts on the comment section. The final question is Everton treating Amad Diallo unfairly at Manchester United, because there were some points where Omar Forsin was even starting games ahead of Amad Diallo, and that was freaking me out. Amad Diallo deserved his runs of games. He absolutely deserved it. But right now, he's upset, and we might even see a fallout with the manager. But hopefully, there is no fallout. But right now, it's not going well for Amad Diallo at Manchester United. So let me know your honest thoughts on the comment section, guys.